Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Team New Millennium here doing a deck profile video on my Bubbleblade deck. And I really am happy with this deck. I like it a lot. It's a very popular deck, but I just love how it's played and I always loved heroes since they came out. So we get right on to, first up we got 1 Stratos, 3 Alias, 3 Bubbleman. He's really good. It's just, only card in your hand you special summon and then you do all the fun stuff. And then 1 Photon Thrasher. 2 is too many, and you dead draw into it. So the Photon Thrasher is really good for just special summoning, and then special summoning like a Bubbleman or normal summoning an Alias. Different monsters only use 8. You don't use a lot of monsters in the deck because you want to be able to set and then special Bubbleman. On to spells, there's a lot more spells than most decks. 1 Monster Reborn, staple, 1 Full, staple, Heavy, staple, 2 MST, 1 Destruction, 1 Book. Now you got all the search cards. 1 Rhoda, triple Eco, triple Pot of Duality. And next up you got the 3 Gem Sparks. It's draw power and destruction. It's just such a fun card to use. Next up on 2 Super Poly. 3 would be too much because all the discarding you have to do with it. And I think 1 would be too little. So I love having it just at 2. And it's just too broken. 3 Miracle Fusion, which is another thing this deck focuses on doing, is the Miracle Fusion and removing for play from grave. Except for the spells, I'm not sure how many spells it is, but it's a lot. Next up for traps we have Mirror, obviously, Torrential, the Solemn lineup, more obvious. 2 Hero Blast, I had my Alias back to my hand, so I always have monsters, and it's the Destruction. 2 Compulse for, more monster removal, and then 2 Deep Prisons. So for the main deck, now on to the extra deck, we've got 3 Shinings, 2 Ab-Zero. He's really good, but you don't need 3 because it's just for basically Super Poly, and you can Miracle, but it's not what you're going to find yourself going into if you build this deck. 2 Nova Masters. It's a really good play if you're dueling like certain decks. Otherwise, it's not really that helpful. But if you can get him out, he's just really good because he's the draw power and he's a pretty good beat stick. Got the 1 Gaia for those Earth monsters. Run 2 Tornado just because I can use their 1 monsters and I can use my Stratos for the Miracle Fusion or just whatever I need to do. And it's like it just cuts all their monsters. 1 Dragon Knight Draco Exquisite. Because if they do Stardust or they do, Red Dragon, I don't really like to worry about that stuff to make my plays. So Super Poly and just take their whatever. It just really helps out. 2 Blade Armor Ninja. Another main thing in this deck. He cuts through the life points so quickly. It's not even funny. And then since he's wind, I can use him for Great Tornado. Another thing with Tornado. But he just cuts through the life points like crazy. Then lastly, 2 Utopia it's another level 4 overlay and it's good protection. But we'll be coming at you hopefully with more deck profiles, more duels, and basically that's it. Team New Millennium out.